Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Mountain West football season. It's the battle for the trophy to get the crown the champion of the Mountain West Conference here today. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
So second down after the incompletion. The big fullback's got it here. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They feed the fullback this time. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Send the back in motion. And he's got some room to work. Tough running there. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down at 10.
The college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread, but there's still an opportunity every once in a while on that play right there.
Here's a carry for the fullback. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserted themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the back now goes in motion. Here's the option play. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Defense can respond to it this time. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. It's an option look. Oh, there's the stiff arm. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. Well, then he just slips through for a first down.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. No shot to bring him down. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing second and goal. pulls it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it? Looks like the defense has it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run the option. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Crucial third down play right here. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. He stopped, but he gets a first down. He'll get to the line here in the no huddle. They'll run the option. He's brought down out at the 46.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second.
Here comes the San Jose State offense. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
See how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy, because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Second down after that previous play. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Spinning out of the tackle. Tackle to the 28, and this offense threatening now. Another first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, San Jose State. That puts them on top in the second half.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pour a quarterback design run and not just pick up 5 or 6 yards, but a big gain and a touchdown. This guy is special.
Offense back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Recovery by the defense. Off the 59-yard field goal miss, good field position setting up at the 42. They're trying to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Second and very long after the disastrous run on first down. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
They don't pick up the blitzers, and it's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy is as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is...
Here comes the San Jose State offense. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff to the fullback. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, that is a nice job here by the fullback. And let's give credit to the offensive line as well, because when you're going up against that 3-4 look from the defense, the job of the defensive line is just to hold that offensive line off of the linebackers and free them up to make a tackle. But on that play, let's give credit. The O-line did their job and not only handled the defensive line, but the linebackers as well, which gave the big fella room to rumble.
And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's in the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Third down play for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this will be fair caught at the 50. First and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Spartans. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? On the option, it's Randall. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up. A handoff to the back. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Back in motion now. Hits the 1st and still running. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Running with purpose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Boy, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Important second down play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Back to pass. It's Randall. Throws it to the right. He's got a receiver wide open here. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Well, a big chunk play to pick up the first down. Now, don't get me wrong, he went out of bounds, but by getting that first down, new set of downs, continue to milk that clock and try to get this win.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
The punt team making their way on the field. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They'll kick it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the desert, the great state of Arizona, here in Tucson at Arizona Stadium for an historic game in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down for this offense. Used to play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Lost, the defense is wide open. Quick step and go. And he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
The option look. The Spartans have a first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Running back goes in motion. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup there. He gets it up for the first down.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl. There's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Spartans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate the chicken wings.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
The expressway is wide open, and he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Man, this guy is an absolute handful. You have the zone reads and all the other stuff you can do, but the design runs, too, are just as effective. Now you get an extra blocker and a guy that can just chew up dirt. He's just so fast. He can outrun all these linebackers easily, and then big enough in the secondary to break tackles, too. But unbelievable job. Just it happens so fast. These dynamic athletes at quarterback.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option. He'll do it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now this is the 2nd time, Paul. This QB
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. He'll take it himself. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that in freshman year when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And the Spartans are flying down the field. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense getting set for first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Tucson and an intriguing Arizona Bowl. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Arizona Bowl.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get the... Give to the fullback. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Now on the option. He can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
Man, I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, I like the idea on offense of trying to get this quarterback involved in the running game. You do it conventionally on design plays, and now you try the option, but there just wasn't anywhere for him to go.
He'll ride his man on the option. At midfield, he's got room. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense gets it done this time, perhaps taking away a little of that bravado that this quarterback has shown running the ball.
And when you see it, you kind of get accustomed to it. You get used to the speed. You get used to the option and what you want to do to try to defend it and how to mix up the looks. Nice job mixing it up a little bit and getting to the quarterback and getting him on the break.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Spartans look to do some damage in the red zone. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football, so good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back, finding his crease.
They want to run this quarterback. Shakes off the tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Run it with the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartan. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Give to the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought.
Gain of 2. Third down.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the 3rd play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see it for the coaching staff.
They stop. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Get set, get set.
On the option. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the fullback. Offense gets set for second down. Goes to the option. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Offense set on first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Here comes the option. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? The option look. He breaks a tackle, and he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Green 25, reload. Check.
On the option. Now the toss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's off to the races. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock as a defense, stop us, because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take it in for 6. On first down, here comes this offense. Let's see what they've got on second down. And the quarterback takes a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.